Happy Joe Allen Appreciation Day.
Happy Joe Allen Appreciation Day.
I was going to get a fake beard, but I was sending too many daft tweets. But you've obviously...
Yeah, I've worked on it for the week. It's been a big ask, but I got there.
Yeah, so Bob's got the beard for Joe Allen Appreciation Day. If you haven't seen it on Twitter yet, get involved. It's a hashtag, it's trending. A lot of people getting stuck in to it, which is great. Big shout out to Kelly Cates, who's loving it. She's getting well stuck into Joe Allen Appreciation Day.
Series of events throughout the week. What do we actually do? What can we do practically on Joe Allen Appreciation Day?
It's largely at the moment been me tweeting funny pictures and Sean finding videos of him having people off on the football pitch. Oh. There's a good one of him, Megan Rooney, and there's a good one of him dancing around Cazorla that Sean's found, and I'm just finding funny pictures. So, I wouldn't say it's got huge amounts of legs, but he might end up with a new contract by the end of the day, who knows.
Yeah, if Kloppy gets on it, anything could happen.
I feel a bit bad though, because I forgot it was Robbo's birthday because he's not in.
Robbo Appreciation Day.
It should have been, yeah. Happy birthday, Robbo, if you are watching, which as you're in Amsterdam, I doubt you are. But and apologies for overshadowing your birthday. But we sort of celebrated Robbo's birthday on Friday because he was off yesterday and today, so I did sort of forget. But he's 40. And,
40, yeah.
Mad, innit?
Facey told me this morning.
Yeah, most handsome 40-year-old in Merseyside, so nice one. But apart from that, footy news, there's a bit of transfer stuff, and as you're the king of transfers, we should do that. Yes,
and it's all spurious. That's I do spurious. We were linked yesterday to Andros Townsend.
Yeah.
You can kind of believe because he's cheap and we could get him. I tend to believe the ones where I think we could get them.
Because that's what we love a release clause as well, don't we?
We love a release clause, we love a bargain regardless of the ability of the player.
10.5 million they're talking because he's been relegated, obviously, that we can get him for. James Pearce has come out today in the Echo and said it's not happening. I think that's what James Pearce seems to be doing this summer, just saying which transfers aren't happening.
Here's one for you, James, then. Pogba to Liverpool. I've seen it shoehorned in today in a couple of media sources.
Yeah.
Because Balotelli's agent, Minolo, thinking the big job, said he wants to talk to Liverpool in a conversation. And people have decided that means we're signing Pogba, or tried to.
Well, I'm personally going to believe it until James Pearce rubbishes it. That's what I'm going to do on every transfer.
I'm going to deny it, James. I'm going to save you the bother here. I can formally deny it. My sources tell me, no, it's not happening. So the same old transfer links seem to... Oh, there is not a transfer thing, but a guy we bought recently, Karius. The news... that it seemed that the Echo are reporting that it seems likely that he will be excused Olympics duty, and we will have him from the off.
Which is really good news.
Apart from if you sign Mignolet.
Well, yeah, less good news for him.
Yeah, it was, that would have spoiled his Euros. But, it's actually quietly, I'm quite pleased to see we'll have a number of potential first team lads available for pre-season.
Well, that's right, because Karius is presumably going to be straight in because if he doesn't go to the Olympics, he's not in the Germany squad. Brazil getting knocked out of the Copa America early was a bit of a blessing for us, really, in terms of... I always think it's a bit of an extra motivation for players when they don't do well at international level as well. They come back kind of a little bit more hungry. So they've got Coutinho and Firmino coming back quite early there, and a few haven't gone away at all.
The defence, I think, hasn't gone away.
Yeah.
More, well, aside from Klein, Moreno, Sacco, Touchwood,
Lovren didn't go.
Lovren and Joel Matip, and they said Karius. So the mainstay of the defence, their midfield, we should have Lucas Firmino and Coutinho available pre-season. Yeah. So, there's some of these warm-up games at Tranmere and Fleetwood and the like, and even the early American tour games, there should be some decent Liverpool sides being put out.
Should be some decent sides, but also it gives Klopp a chance to work with them from the off in terms of the pre-season. I know he's got a big summer planned in terms of getting fitness up and getting across more about what he wants from a team. So, as many players as we can have as possible doing that's great.
Jordon Ibe and Markovic, even if I can continue on this theme.
Well, maybe. Well, Jordon Ibe, there's been a story in the Echo last hour or so on a bit more about him in this West Ham shirt yesterday. There was a picture of him in a West Ham shirt, and not unreasonably, a few stories came out about whether he was actually going there. It's been cleared up. I've
seen the story.
If you haven't seen it, if you've not seen it, basically, he was staying with a mate, Nathan Mavilla, his name is. He's on the books at West Ham. He decided to go have a kickabout in the park, which I quite like, because you want him to still like football, don't you? Yeah. What are we going to do? It's a nice day. Should we go and play footy in the park? I quite like that. They are kids at the end of the day, aren't they?
Have you got a top for
So basically,
West Ham top. You a professional footballer? I might be. I'll put on another team's top.
Yeah.
No, I know it is quite sweet if that's all it is.
Yeah, and apparently the top used to be Payet's. So obviously, I don't know if Mavilla's nicked it from the training ground and is now going to get in trouble, but apparently it was one of Payet's. So there you are. So he's knocking about pretending to be Dimitri Payet scoring goals in the park.
Yeah, could be the making of him.
Good stuff. Okay, there's a spurious link to Hamsik as well, but apparently his agent said there's a 50-50 chance of him leaving, so we're one of the clubs thrown into the...
Sound, we'll have him.
Yeah, we'll have him as well.
Decent.
Okay, we'll leave it there. We're going to Euro show today, which I'm looking forward to doing it with Peter Hooton, Paul from Redmen TV, and someone else's name escapes me, so I do apologise to that someone else. I'm sure that they're brilliant. I feel terrible for that now, never mind. There's a wild cards going out to 12, although Neil programmed it before he went, so who knows, it might come out, it might not, but that's a good show that we recorded on Friday, and you're back in the gutter on Thursday?
I am in the gutter, but looking at the stars.
For more of that. Okay, we'll leave it there. Don't forget to get involved in Joe Allen Appreciation Day. It's a bit of fun on Twitter, and we're having a bit of a laugh with it. And if we can get it trending worldwide, then Joe himself might have a bit of a laugh. But nice one, and speak to you soon.